Have you noticed your favorite YouTubers have left for streaming, or you don't hear about them as much anymore? YouTube is dying. I don't mean the numbers or revenue is decreasing. When I say YouTube is dying, it's doing good. It's still pulling in billions of views. Creators are still making money and advertisers are lining up to throw cash on that platform. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the very essence of YouTube, the soul of what made YouTube special in the first place. That's what's dying. The broadcast yourself slogan that once defined the platform, that doesn't exist anymore. Mind you, everything I'm about to say, I'm kind of victim to it, so yeah. YouTube isn't about broadcasting yourself. It's about broadcasting whatever the algorithm decides is safe, profitable, and brand friendly. YouTube isn't what it used to be, and the biggest creators know it. That's why so many are leaving for streaming or just quitting altogether. I know I'm not the only one who's seen it. Twitch and other streaming platforms have become what YouTube was supposed to be from the jump, or what it wasn't from the jump, where audiences can connect without the barrier of high production. It kinda changed a little bit, but we'll get into that later. We gotta ask the question, who has the motion right now? YouTubers or streamers? Who's setting the trends? Who's pulling the numbers? Who's at the center of every conversation online? Because if you've been paying attention, you already know it's not YouTubers. In general, there's obviously still the group channels like Beta Squad or AMP, Sidemen, but in general, YouTube, the personality of it, that era, the vlog era, all that stuff, it's done. YouTube was everything, it still is. It replaced TV, it replaced movies, it replaced boredom. You come home from school, open the laptop, or
hey, who that boy right there? Who that boy right there? Hey, that boy pretty boy Fredo. Hey, that boy pretty boy Fredo. That boy pretty boy Fredo.
Grab your phone and tap in with your favorite creators. For example, some creators I watched on YouTube on a daily basis was, I know some of y'all can relate to me because I can look at my channel analytics and see what y'all watch. So y'all might relate to what I'm saying. But I used to watch Illuminati, Pretty Boy Fredo, all these people on YouTube. DDG, Sneeko before he changed his whole persona, FoozyTube when he was at his peak, Roman Atwood, Vitaly at his peak, FaZe, Casey Neistat, Rice Gum. If you were into gaming, Agent 00, Duke Dennis, Cash Nasty, Chris Smooth, Gento, LSK, Flight. This was the old YouTube era. Vlogs, skits, story times, 2K videos, social experiments, diss tracks, and every one of those videos felt like an event. TV really couldn't touch it. Netflix couldn't compete with it because YouTube had what those other platforms.
I'm telling you, bro, around like 2016, I told my mom, like, I don't even want a cable box no more. Real shit. I don't have no cable in my room, bro.
Platforms didn't. Personality and authenticity. But over time, that energy kind of disappeared. And if you've been around, you've seen it happen in real time. YouTube became a machine. The algorithm changed everything. Creators weren't making content for their fans anymore. They were making it for their homepage. And then came the Mr. Beastification of YouTube. Let me say this clearly. Mr. Beast is a genius. He earned everything he has. He figured out the system, cracked the code, and became the blueprint. No hate to him at all. But the side effects of his success, he turned YouTube into like a factory. Everyone was trying to be the next Mr. Beast. Yeah. Same thumbnails, same pacing, same titles, same channel.
Now I feel like that's what Twitch is. I feel like Twitch got that role now. It used to be YouTube, but now it's Twitch.
Challenge content.
Niggas watch Twitch like it shows. Like it shows. I saw a nigga in the comments say some shit like, oh, that's Rakai from Kai Show. Some bullshit like that. Like, that's Rafe from Kai Show. That's... You feel me? They say bullshit like that, bro.
It would even flock onto different niches of YouTube too. Every video was edited like a trailer for a Marvel movie. And I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of victim of that. I still am to this day. I kind of clickbaited y'all with the title or whatever the title is. I don't even know what I used. And if you don't do that, good luck getting pushed on YouTube. I mean, that's literally the meta. You have to kind of do that. The old creators either adapted or disappeared or took breaks because of it not being as fun as much anymore or life catching up to them. Example, you don't see my favorite...
From the swag show, hey. Alex, you get that pen. Hey, Alex, you get that pen. Hey, you get that pen. Or like sooner or later, niggas gonna be on some like, that's Visions. That's Visions from Swag Show. Bum ass Visions.
Creators of old like Illuminati uploading weekly anymore. You might have a stretch where he uploads a couple times in a year and then he just stops. Actually that man is not really, he always takes breaks, whatever. You don't see that era of vlogs and personality driven content running the app because YouTube in general stopped rewarding people who just wanted to be themselves. Again, there's still channels doing that, but it's not the most popular content. And that's where streaming comes in. Streaming brought back what YouTube lost. Realness, community, and culture. Let's look at Cenat. Before he became the #1 streamer in the world, he was a YouTuber.
Streaming is YouTube now, but it's just at a damn, I had a good word for it. Streaming is YouTube now, but it's just current. It's just currently happening in this moment at its exact time. So people feel more connected to it because it's on some like when you watch a YouTube vid, you know it's past tense. When you watch a stream, Like, you know this shit happening in real life. Like, I'm talking to you in real life, nigga, and you could respond back. I feel like that's why people fucking with it. It's something like they could get to their favorite creator faster. I ain't gonna lie, I just dropped a gem, nigga.
He was a vlogger, he did pranks, funny content. He was doing the Jadeon type stuff before the switch. But he saw what Aiden Ross was doing, bringing rappers on stream, doing wild IRL content, and he knew he had to tap into that. So Kai switched. And he didn't just hop on Twitch for a short time. He took over. He made streaming the platform. He made content that felt like events. He brought culture to Twitch in a way that was never done before. And then Spade did the same thing, except on YouTube, but took it international. Think about it for a second. Playboy Cardi called Kai to promote his album. Not Genius, not Rolling Stone, not Billboard. Kai. YouTube is passive. You drop a video, people watch it, leave a comment, and they're gone. Streaming is active. You go live, people are there. They're in chat. They're a part of the moment. It's stronger, and they're more likely to be parasocial. And your stuff is more likely to be clipped, which helps a ton with content. Another reason why I think some of these YouTubers are leaving, they see the numbers, but they don't feel the connection. They miss the connection. They miss the fun. Even brands and labels know. FaZe Clan saw it. They went from being a Call of Duty squad to a YouTube empire to now being a Twitch first organization. They dropped most of the YouTube creators and picked up people like Blackboy Max, who's doing a 365-day stream challenge, and guys like Silky, Jason, Lacey, Stable Ronaldo, all doing live content. And you see it now. Every up-and-coming creator is trying to stream. Even the old heads who built their careers on uploads, they're pivoting too. Funny Mike, DDG, they're realizing you can't drop a video every 2 weeks and expect to stay relevant. DDG, who's been doing YouTube for 10 years plus, only recently started streaming for real, and he's pulling in good numbers and was listed as the top 10 best hip-hop streamer by Complex. He recently took inspo from Kai Cenat's Mafia-thon, where Kai streams for a month straight, and DDG took that production part of that and implemented it into his own 7-week streaming event. It's like a full circle moment. Kai inspired DDG, and DDG inspired Kai Cenat to start making content.
I used to watch a lot of DDG. DDG was in college.
Yeah, that nigga was.
And now he blew up inspired by Kai.
I don't give a what nobody says, bro.
Yeah, that's my guy.
He had this in a
that nigga Kai feet not even touching the ground.
chokehold. He had me and my older brother watching his videos in 2016, 2017, looking at it like this. I was in college studying all his videos. I said, yo, bro, what the f this do to get up out of this shit?
Zeus and Bilu are OGs in the hip-hop YouTube content space. They are known for hilarious reaction videos. But last year, they branched out to Twitch, and a large portion of their audiences followed them there, which honestly should have happened a long time ago. Sean C gained most of his following on YouTube, and he recently pivoted to Twitch. If you don't know who he is, on YouTube, he reacts to music, albums when they dropped. He's perfect for that. But he switched. Watch this clip with what he said.
The issue is I don't want to post on there. I just don't want to. I don't feel like it. I don't know what the issue with me and the main channel is right now and why I feel such a massive disconnect from it. But I just, for whatever reason, I just don't enjoy posting over there. But I feel like I've always wanted a place to put all of my shit, just in general. I've always wanted a place to put everything and not have to split it up across anything.
But I do got a prediction of where streaming is headed in the next couple of years. Like, it's not just gonna be one scene anymore. You're gonna have the corporate side, people who are already in the industry, already got connections already, have motion somewhere else, and they're gonna be the ones who blow up the easiest. Like, I'm talking actors, media companies, billboard, labels, even celebrities. They're gonna start using streaming as another platform. It's gonna look more and more like TV. High budget sets, think of Kai Cenat, Mafia-thon 2.
Yeah, I think so too, bro. I think every streamer is gonna have like their own reality show in a sense, bro. With their own characters, with their own things they want to do on a day-to-day.
Times 10. You're not just competing with other streamers anymore. You're competing with people who got teams and money behind them. And that's the thing. The money part is real. I was watching a DDG stream and he said it straight up.
You got to make money. You got to spend your money in order to make money when it comes to streaming. I never experienced this with YouTube because I just pop out with my camera, nigga. I buy one camera, SD card, a laptop. I'm good to go. I don't need to spend nothing else, nigga. I buy food, whatever. I vlog, post my vlogs. That's it. This shit right here, nigga, this is a spending game. The more you spend, the more lit you get. And I'm in the 6-figure range for this following week. Profit wise, I don't know. I might break even. I might make a little money. I might lose some money, but it's not about that. It's about elevating. It's about bringing in, you know, it's about bringing in a new audience and letting people know I can do the shit.
And he's not wrong. You can't just pop out with the regular GTA stream and no face cam and expect somebody else to care. Unless you're like your Rage, who had that one-of-one personality and...
Nigga, I know Rage the GOAT, but like, damn, nigga. Like when you see another nigga glazing like yo homie type shit, it's also like, damn, nigga, you want a nigga dig. Like, let me do that. You feel me? I'm gonna let it slide though.
Started way before everyone else hopped on. But nowadays, if you're brand new and don't have some type of presence or budget, it's tough. The entry level for streamers is getting higher. We talked about the Mr. Beastification of YouTube, but I think Twitch is gonna go through a Cenatification. Big streams, big names, big moments. And again, I'm not complaining, I like it, but let's just call it what it is. This ain't the old streaming era anymore. Back then, gaming was the core of streaming. That was the whole thing. If you said streamer back then, people thought of Fortnite, 2K, Call of Duty, Minecraft. Now, gaming is just the background. Okay, I'm watching this back as I'm editing. I don't know why I said it's the background right now. Gaming is still a huge presence of Twitch and streaming. I'm saying IRL and gaming is kind of like intertwined now. Also,
we get it.
somebody that knows somebody.
Alright, shout out bro for the vid.